So the price of petrol or gas, as some of you say, is really high. If it continues to climb, it'll be cheaper to snort cocaine and just run wherever you're going. Advice for the day, you're welcome. Okay, today I'm going to use, yes, I'm going to use the Merkur Progress again. And as kind of a joke, at least I thought it was a joke, I was saying in one of the videos you can turn it, settings are 1 through 5, right? Or you can be 4.5, whatever you want to. But you can go one more round before it pops open. So I was saying as a joke that it's like having 1 to 10. And then Martin, obviously, from YMMV Shave says, oh, you should do a shave at 10. Now, I don't know if you can, but we'll try. So we're at 0 now. 1, 2, 1, 2, you can't see. I have to see. 3, 4. Where the hell is it? Okay, so there it's at 5, if you can see. And we'll do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's at 5 again, and quite the blade gap. So that should be fun. Shouldn't be too hard. After all, we do use straight razors quite often. So I was just watching my friend So Sharp David doing a live on YouTube, and he used this soap. So I'm going to use the same one. This is Tabac from Germany. Brush is the horsey hair brush, the Zenith. It's been soaking. Get a bit of warmth on there. Get a bit of humidity on the cheeks. And we'll load up a bit of Tabac. So horse brush, not a million miles of backbone, but you can still bow lather with it. So we're doing that. Wow, that's a wet brush. Really wet. Should have squeezed it out properly. Yeah, because now I don't know where I am with the lather. I was struggling a bit with the Mitchell's wool fat the other day, so I'm paying more attention now. It's like I've lost my self-confidence in lather building. You should stick to your routines. My routine is a damp brush. Just squeeze out almost all of the water and load dry, get it dry onto the face, and then start working, add water as you go. Now Tabac is super easy to lather, so it's not a problem. Oh, and I have a lot of soap. I have way too much soap. So I may not go for a crazy wet looking lather like I usually do, because we're using this, this double-edged toy thing. It's not like we have serious razor gear. First Formula 1 race of the season tomorrow in, I don't know, some oil place where semi-legal money paid for getting the rather prostituted Formula 1 season circus, to get into town. Never mind, race will be really interesting. So yeah, I know not everyone follows Formula 1, but it's been a race between two teams, so Mercedes and Red Bull, and 2 drivers, one each from those teams for the last 2 years at least, and no one else has had a chance at winning the team championship or the individual persons championship. But this year it's going to be really interesting because there are at least 3 teams competing, and one is Ferrari, which is cool because that's a classic old team. So looking forward to that a lot. Okay. I have the same blade. It's like the 5th shave. Oh yeah, it's a lot of blade feel. Wonder if it cut more. It doesn't, does it? It just cuts more easily. Still comfy blade, huh? Setting 10. That works fine. Is it trickier with a sharp blade? I don't know. I know so little about DE razors. I imagine it's easier to get proper cuts with this because you need to pay a bit of attention. You need to make sure you stretch the skin. Yeah, this is much more like shaving with a straight or a shavette. Much more that type of feeling. It's good first pass. I think it's still cutting. Yeah, it is cutting. Maybe the last use. 5 uses is a stretch, and several of you have said this Merkur blade isn't very good. I liked it. And again, I would probably like any blade. So, cool scent on the Tabac. So just going essentially against the grain. This is where you can catch yourself. Stretching like I do with a straight. Yeah, this is more sporty. So I'm gonna go sideways like I do with a straight, see what happens. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's one of the fun things you can do with an adjustable razor, I guess. I'm making sure I have the skin stretched. Otherwise, there's a good chance I'll cut myself. But as long as you concentrate on what you're doing, it's not really difficult. But if you lose your focus, I'm pretty sure with this, huge blade gap, it's easier to get cut. Yeah, it's fun. fun for me. I don't know if it's any fun for you. Yeah, that was cool. No bleeding, a little bit here. So a few weepers there. See what that feels like. Yeah, it's good. I could shave the super. It's like a good straight razor shave, but it is the last shave on that blade, I think. So only small weepers down here, nothing much. Cool. Okay, matching aftershave splash Tabac. This is where it gets serious. So I did do a frothing with Tabac aftershave. I don't know if you saw that. It was interesting. Because the scent is slightly different. Yeah, quite nice actually. Like it very much. C for Captain. I'm yours today, but it's over now. Should have been love. Nice to see you. Have a good week. Good start of the week. Hopefully we all survive the week and get through properly, and then weekend again. And then soon it'll be summer, and then Christmas is around the corner. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Stay sharp.